Brian Pate here. This video is on loading in the backswing. If I throw a black alignment rod down over the screen alignment rod, which is the middle of my stance at a 45-degree angle, and stick this yellow alignment rod through my belt loops, what we're looking for in the swing is as we're going into our backswing that we can get these hips to turn about 45 degrees. If we slide a little too far, too long, our hips are not going to turn. So this is going to be the goal. Now the drill is going to come in and look like this. If I start with a normal stance width, moving my right foot just a little bit, now as my club, I'm going to start with it a foot or two in front and move it backwards. As the club's starting to move back, I can take just a little step, which gets me into about the same place that my normal setup would be. So this is going to be me feeling the pressure moving towards the right, but we're not going to move the center all the way with it. So we're going to start with the club a little out in front of me, right foot's moved in on the back of the golf ball. As the club moves about, I'm going to step, and when that club lands, I'm going to feel like I'm going to push up behind me towards the tops of the trees. That's going to get my hips, after a little initial motion to the right, it's going to get the hips to turn back towards the target and keep them centered. As we're doing so, you can see now I'm in a nice coiled position. Hips have turned nicely. Also, as I'm doing that, watch what my knee flex is doing. I'm not stepping into it and trying to keep my knees down and turn into a flexed leg. That's going to restrict the amount of turn I have with the hips. So as that right foot lands, I'm going to push up behind me. The right leg's going to lengthen. The left knee is going to gain some flex and even go inwards just a little bit. So this is a good little drill to practice. You can start with it on a tee, but can I start out in front of me, a little step up to the top? What's that feel like? So there would be one little motion, here's two. Okay, as I go to a golf ball, what did that feel like? A little motion right, pressure shifted. If you want to hit a golf ball with the drill, it'll look like this. Start in front, little step turn, swing on through. So use this drill to get you the feeling of my pressure's moving as opposed to my mass is moving. So I'm going to have a little pressure shift towards the right. I'm going to push up back behind me so the hips will turn. Now it's going to allow my body to rotate into the backswing.